Hello, Miss LaHart here, coming at you for the week of March. Holy moly, the 10th, the week of that. The first lesson, I taught it today. It didn't go so hot, so I probably gonna fix it for next year. But anyway, today is being able to, no matter you don't need this, no headphones on, yada yada. Okay. Today, my thought was, depending on what form you're given, can you come up with the main pieces of it? So, um, y equals mx plus b is a definite form where mx is the slope, b is the y-intercept. Okay. Then we have point slope, which is located here, where that they give you the slope and they give you a point that's on the line. So just being able to come out with those context clues depending on which one it was. So first up was the y equals mx plus b. Okay, this is how the form should be. Mx plus b. Whoever gets your x is the slope, whatever number is with the x is the slope, and whatever number is here is a y-intercept. Okay, and guys, a y-intercept, if you think about an x and y axis, in order to be, oh my goodness, can I do this? You need to pretend that this is a very straight X and Y axis, okay? So if I'm talking about this guy, the Y axis, the one that is up and down, and I'm making it worse now. If you think about the coordinate point of it, doesn't matter where it is on this. It doesn't matter where it is on this. The X value will always be 0 because you neither go left nor right. If you neither go left or right, that means the X value is 0. Okay, so when we go through this, I'm going to expect you to write that as a coordinate point. So here we go. We got 4x plus 2. The slope on that goes with the x, so that in case is the 4, so the slope is 4. The y-intercept is the number attached. Again, the sign goes with it, so that would just be 0, 2. That is the y-intercept. The sign goes with it. Could you write a positive? Yes, you could write that every single time. You don't have to with the positive, but you can. Okay, the sign goes with it. The sign goes with it. Okay, what happens? Oh, well, that was easy. What happens if there's no y-intercept? That's fine too. So this one has a slope of -1/6. And then this one with no component there, you can always write the +0 if you want to get real excited about it. But again, x is going to be 0, the y is going to be 0, so that intercept is 0, 0. Okay, don't want to overthink that if it doesn't have a second piece to it. I just don't remember to clear the draw. The next example, again, this one's slope is +1/3, and then the y-intercept would be 0, -2. Always bring the sign with it. And then one more example, here we go. We got a slope of -2/5. Again, the sign goes with it. The y-intercept would be 0, 1. Okay, that's the first form. That's y equals mx plus b. Second form looks like this. That's the point slope one. That's when by looking at it, you can take out a point and a slope. I should have had different examples, but we're going to make it work. Now, if ever the case you have one that has no number there, it does have a sign. Okay, so there's a -1 sitting here. -1. So therefore, the slope of this one is just -1. Point. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. To get the x value of the point, you have to look here, okay? And because it's minus, it's opposite of what you think. So if I put in a +5 into this and it's a negative, what's a negative and a positive? It makes a negative. So it's always going to be the opposite signage. And that's going to take a minute to kind of seep in. Then to get the y value, you go over here, and that's what gives you the y value. Again, what's the negative of a negative y? A +5. Okay, so just switch the sign. Don't overthink that one. Okay. And this is also, so again, that's normally what the flow is, and I should have kept all my examples to look like that. But this this one right here, again, guys, you're always looking at this right here. That's what we're bleeding from, using from. I don't know why I said the word bleeding. So if there's nothing attached, so for example, this is like y plus 0. Okay, because there's nothing there. There's something here, but there's anything here. So here we go. Slope for this one would be a 2/3. The point, the x value is going to be 3. The y value is over here with nothing, so it's just 3, 0. Okay. 7, you would end up with a slope as 1/6 and a point at -3, -4. Okay. This one right here, a slope of 2/3, the point would be 3 and 5. Again, opposite sign. You get the X value from here, you get the Y value from here, and it's always opposite of what you think. All right, boards, but if you're looking at it, just watch the screen, think about it, okay? This one right here, the first view is just, again, practicing slope and y-intercept on this one. So in 3, 2, 1. Would you have gotten the slope to be 1/2 and the y-intercept to be 0, -3? Okay? If not, what was the issue? Which one did you get wrong? Number 2. This one was a little tricky. Remember, if it's just a sign, that's a -1, so therefore it would be -1. Then a y-intercept on that would be 0, -2. Number 3, let me get rid of that. 3, 2, 1. The slope would be -3. The y-intercept, there is no in there, so if you want to put the +0, you can put the +0, but that is 0, 0. In 3, 2, 1, let me get this out of here. Okay, did you get the slope to be -1/4, the y-intercept to be 0, 5, -5? Next one. Oh, next round. So now it's the other one. Okay. What is the slope? What is the point on that piece? 3, 2, 1. Slope would be -5. Point would be 2, -5. Okay. This one right here, it would be +0. So it'd be 3/4 and 4, 0. Again, because there's nothing over here. So that's a +0, ladies and gentlemen. Next one, we have a slope of -2. And then the point here, we'd get a +2, -3. Last one for practice in 3, 2, 1. Slope is -4/5. Point is -5, -1. Okay. Other than that, that's your lesson for Monday. Hope it went well, Miss Lahart.